Anyways, guys, I don't want to go on a rabbit trail here. CBDCs, real IDs, they're all tied together, right? DHS has been wanting this for over 10 years, and it looks as though they are trying to create a crisis which would make the people demand a real ID. And if Trump gets in office, you had better believe that that is going to be his solution to whatever crisis comes as a result of the illegal immigration being facilitated by DHS.
Hi, I'm Christine Ulm, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. If you plan on traveling, we need your help to prevent delays and to prove your identity. Get a real ID. Starting May 7th, you will need a real ID to travel by air or to visit federal buildings in the United States. These IDs keep our country safe because they help prevent fraud and they enhance security. Please do your part to protect our country. Go today and don't delay. To learn more, go to dhs.gov/real-ID. Thank you.
When you look at someone's desires, what it is that they want, then you can start to see the motivations behind their actions, right? We know that DHS wants a real ID. So how could they but it's unconstitutional and the people don't want it. So how could they get the people to demand a real ID and an amendment to the Constitution? There has to be some kind of crisis, right? Problem, reaction, solution. Now, I want to put this in the back of your mind as well. Trump is up for re-election, okay? And his big thing for this election is border security again, right? So if he gets into office and there's some kind of crisis where, and he's already said he's going to round them all up and send them back, you got to ask yourself, how is he going to be able to do that? How is he going to be able to identify every single person that should be here versus the ones that should not? How is he going to do that without violating your right to be securing your papers from unwarranted searches? There's got to be some kind of temporary hold on the Constitution, or there's got to be some kind of new identification method that he could warp speed out. So we need to make sure, right, if he gets in office, we rein him in on that. And a situation where we've got millions of unvetted migrants in the country that are doing harm to us, that sucks. But, it's something that this treasonous government and the DHS specifically was responsible for. So instead of giving up our freedoms so that they could get what they want, we need to remember that those are the people that need to be held accountable. And we need to arrest them, and we need to bring justice to the people that conducted treason, that are responsible for aiding and abetting the enemies of the United States. Because, as a matter of fact, that's precisely what it is. You're aiding and abetting the enemies of the United States, Mayorkas. Keep that in the back of your mind. Don't let them do it. Resist with every fiber of your being. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And as always, don't forget, help out your neighbors. Bye.
Trumpets sound louder, louder still. The mountains bow to the one who will command the stars to rip apart the veil. Eternal light breaks through the frail. He comes, oh, he comes in clouds of light. Chains are shattered, shadows take flight. The Antichrist falls as time's run out. Victory sings, all the saints now shout.